The most stable Fat Tire E-Trike takes on off-road terrain. Stick around. Hey everyone, I'm Dustin. I have 20 years experience in the bike and e-bike industry. Today I'm on the Simple Glide 750 watt Fat Tire E-Trike, the most stable E-Trike there is, and we're gonna take on some off-road terrain. Now, before I get into it, hit that subscribe button below, stay in touch with us here at Sixthreezero. Be the first to know about all the new content we're putting out, giveaways we're doing, and of course, new product releases. All right, so the Simple Glide 750 watt Fat Tire E-Trike, linked in the description below if you wanna check it out. This is a semi-recumbent E-Trike. It's incredibly comfortable. You can see with this high backrest seat, we've got lumbar support here. I can rest my elbows on the armrests to get comfortable. And we've got these 4-inch wide tires, which are incredibly stable, and a 750 watt rear mounted motor. Front and rear hydraulic disc brakes. We've also got a throttle here and 7 speeds. And you've got a footrest here as well. So if you don't want to pedal, go ahead and utilize the footrest and the throttle. And you've also got a reverse option here as well. Okay. So let's go ahead and put that back. All right. Now, go ahead and put our footrest up. So if some of you guys want to take on trails, do a little off-roading, I'm going to show you how incredibly stable this trike is with the 4-inch wide tires. So we've got 20-inch by 4-inch in the rear and 16-inch by 4-inch in the front. And because of this elongated frame and the wide tires, it is really stable. You can rock back and forth. This thing doesn't go anywhere. And you're gonna see me on this uneven terrain up here, just how incredibly stable it is. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take on our trails. Now I'm even gonna go up this pathway here, which you can see is incredibly uneven. And let me prep myself here. Get into my level 5 pedal assist. Now we've got some pretty aggressive divots here, but we can still do it. Okay. Now this is a really massive crevasse here. Get my throttle going. Okay. I don't think I can get out of this, but let's try. Nope. Come on, baby. Let me try something different. Let's try this route. There we go. Better, much better. All right. Okay. So we got a nice dirt off-road track here. We're gonna go ahead and even right here, we got some rocks. We can power through those, no problem. And let's go ahead and make a round here. Now, our basket is gonna make a little bit of rattling noise. We've actually removed the lid from our future renditions just to get rid of that. Now you can see even these dips right here, no problem, still incredibly stable. Now I didn't say it wouldn't be bumpy, but it is stable. And the 4-inch wide tires do absorb a lot of the shocks. You can see I even get tossed on some pretty aggressive angles there, but again, with the 4-inch wide tires and the wheelbase, I'm not worried about tipping. Right here, pretty aggressive angle. Not worried at all. You can also ride over this little hump here. Whoop. Now again, you're not gonna do something like that in everyday riding, but you can see you can take it on no problem. Now this is really bumpy terrain right here. Okay, now we got a little bit of just a normal, oh, heads up, sorry. Okay, now we got a pretty normal hill here. I mean, pretty good incline though. So we're gonna show you how we can get up there. I won't have to exert much energy. So I'm gonna put into level 5. And we're already starting on a little bit of an incline here, so. And I weigh 230 pounds. And you can see, like, again, this is a decent incline. Now, it's not a long hill necessarily, but I'm pretty relaxed, minimal exertion. And we are at the top. And we'll just cruise on this trail here. And if you can see the ocean out there, beautiful day. And again, you're doing all this while being in an incredibly relaxed and comfortable riding position. Up to 28 miles an hour on the downhill. Stability really not an issue at all. You can feel that ocean breeze in your face. It's amazing. All right, so we're up to 28 miles an hour again. Now, I'm not gonna climb up this whole hill right here. I'm just gonna turn around. Turn around right here. Now, if you can see me, how you doing? And I'm gonna ride back. So you can tell we got up to 28 miles an hour on the downhill. Obviously, this is a pretty decent, I might disappear here for a second. This is a decent hill, obviously, if I could hit 28 miles an hour on the downhill. And I'm actually in gear 7 right now. I'm gonna go ahead and shift down. There I am, you can see me, how you doing? Still got my elbows on the armrest, nice and relaxed. Okay, hill number 1, done. Do a little throttle here, take a break. All right, so we're gonna come down this dirt trail here. All right, back uphill. Little bump coming in here. Go ahead and shift my gears down. There we go. Now for steeper hills, you want to be in as low a gear as possible. So short hill, but decent little grade. And we're back up. Oh, you can see I just ran over a massive rock. Not advisable, but you can do it. All right, now let's go down through this entryway. This is a little precarious, but I think we can do it. Yep, we made it. All right, so off-road adventure with the Simple Glide 750 watt, a lot of fun. You can see how stable it is with the 4-inch wide fat tires, but also with the comfort, right? We took on some hills and trails. So if you want an all-terrain e-trike, but also want that comfort, this is the one. If you have any other questions at all, please comment below or reach out to us, the team at sixthreezero.com, or call us 310-982-2877. In addition to that, we have a 30-day test ride your e-trike policy. If you don't love it in the first 30 days, send it back. No questions asked, no money out of your pocket. We're also going to warranty everything for 1 year. Anything goes wrong in the first year, we'll take care of it, parts and labor. And if you want to come out for a test ride, we're in San Clemente, California at 1046 Calle Recodo Unit K. Come test ride the Simple Glide or any of our e-trikes before you purchase. Also, join our community. We have a Facebook group called Sixthreezero Peddlers. There's thousands of members in the group. Join before you purchase to talk to existing riders to ensure you're making the right choice. Then when you have yours, post in the group, make friends, and finally download the app to track your rides and compete on the leaderboard. So thanks for sticking around, and don't forget, it's your journey or experience. Enjoy the ride.